What's good, everybody? It's Alex over here, and I'm bringing you a first ever gameplay slash commentary to my channel. And we're playing Star Wars Battlefront and Drop Zone. This was the pick of the week, I guess, or game of the week or something like that on the main menu. I just reached level 13, so I just the game before that I didn't post. So yeah, I unlocked the jump pack just cause I wanted to use it, and everybody uses it just to jump around. It gets me tight cause they're always flying around, dodging my bullets, but it's all good. So yeah, this is my first commentary, like I said, so I don't really know what to do except talk about the game itself, my gameplay, my game style, and I guess future stuff that's coming to my channel. I guess so like my channels is mostly comprised so far only 2 videos. This will be the third one. And so far it's only been Black Ops 3 and Star Wars. So, but I do have other games like 2K. I'll probably post some of that, like some, not my career per se, because I'm already pretty much finished with the story since it was really quick. But I'll post some like Pro-Am, cause we're on a mission. Me and my friends are on a mission. Before I continue, as you can see, I should have got that kill. Somehow my bullets didn't deal the damage. I don't know if that's just me. That just happens to me, but it happens to me a little bit too often. But yeah. Anyway, back to the channel. I guess I'll post some Pro-Am, maybe some My Team when I actually start up my My Team. But other than that, I guess we'll also play. I also have Fallout. I don't know if you guys want to see that, since I'm kind of in the middle of the story. Don't know what to do in the glowing sea. Leave in the comments if you can help me out. But also I have Need for Speed if you want to see some of those races, as me smoke like any people trying to come online or trying to race me online. Also I have Madden 16 if you want to see some MUT or Madden Ultimate Team, because I have a pretty good lineup. I'm pretty sure it's all gold, defense and offense, not special teams, because I know my kicker is still bronze. Also I got that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all I got. But I know one game that's coming out this year that I will post like a walkthrough and slash let's play would be Uncharted 4, because that's just an amazing game. I would love to post that. I would love to get that the first day it comes out, hop on it, play the story for a couple hours, and post the video, first thoughts, and let's see how the story goes. But yeah, so you guys can look forward to that. Also, leave me in the comments. Leave in the comments. What games do you want me to see? What games do you want me to play? And also, what game modes do you want me to play? Like, as I said in 2K, I'll play some Pro-Am and My Team. Maybe you guys want to see the park. I don't play the park that often, but if you want me to see, if you want me to play it, I'll do it. What game modes do you want me to play in this game, in Star Wars? Do you want me to play only the pick of the week? Or you want me to play some, like, I don't know, Turning Point, or Dogfights, or something else, Walker or something else like that. In Black Ops, same, search, kill confirm, domination, something like that. Anyways, I guess we'll talk about this game in general itself a little bit. Before I get into this game, this critique, I guess, in a way, but when I first pre-ordered the game, I didn't hear anything about it. I didn't hear nothing about it. Like, all I heard, it was coming out. Star Wars Battlefront is coming to the PS4. So I was like, oh man, this is gonna be the game of the year, because also before I continue, that grenade just literally smacked me in the face, just blew up right in my face, literally. So, anyways, back to the game itself. Yeah, I didn't hear nothing about it other than I was coming out, so I was like, oh man, this is gonna be such a fun game, because I remember Galactic Conquest campaign on the PS2, PS2, Xbox, the just straight up Xbox. But yeah, when I first picked up the game at a GameStop, they were talking about. I didn't go the day it came out. I came the day after because I knew there was a lot of people who would come just to pick it up. So I came the day after to pick it up. But and also I had to work that day. So I got the game. I popped it in. The install time was pretty quick because it was only about 22 gigabytes. Honestly, that was pretty strange to me because the graphics are amazing in this game too. I kind of believe it's that little, but anyways, yeah. When I first actually played the game, I just looked on the main menu, saw there's two options for you to go into. You can either play multiplayer or co-op. So I was like, what happened to campaign? So I tried to click on co-op to see if it was there. Nothing, just missions and survival or battles like that offline with CPUs. But yeah, I was like, okay, so maybe this doesn't have campaign. That's a bummer. So then I was like, let me hop on multiplayer, see if I can play some Galactic Conquest, bring back some nostalgia from my childhood. Hopped on multiplayer, didn't see Galactic Conquest. Okay, so I was like, wow. So let me look into this a little bit. Turns out, I didn't read into the game itself. The game developed article. I didn't read into it that much, and so when I revisited it, I saw that they weren't bringing back Galactic Conquest as part of the game. So I was like, wow, that's really a bummer because that was mostly the reason why I bought the game in the first place. But I'm still hopeful to see if Galactic Conquest will be as part of a DLC, maybe the first DLC or a future DLC, because I know there was a free DLC that came out about a month ago, the Battle of Jakku, because of the Force Awakens movie, and yeah, it was free, so I was like, might as well download it. So hopefully they'll make another free DLC, like bringing back campaign or Galactic Conquest, which is, I'm still crossing my fingers, but I hope, yeah, but I know it doesn't look good for it. But yeah. But other than those two factors, I really like the gameplay itself, other than the actual gunfights, because every time I try to kill somebody, as you can see, well, you can see later on, it seems like I always have trouble just to aim correctly. I'm not a bad aimer, like, honestly. Maybe in Black Ops 3, I am, but not in this game. Well, this game, yes, but not in Black Ops 3. But yeah, as you can see, I got a trip over there. I think that was a triple kill. But other than that highlight, it's pretty hard to get it for me to go on a kill streak, like maybe go on a 5 kill streak without being the hero. Because the heroes are pretty fun, honestly. As you can see, this guy pulls out the shield out of nowhere, so I elbow him in the back. That's what you guys could do whenever somebody pulls out the shield. But before the video ends, I guess I'll touch on the heroes, and then I'll have some closing comments. The heroes in this game are pretty overpowered. Like, but it makes sense because they only show up scarcely on the map as a power up. Because I remember last game before this, I play a game before I record so I could shake off my rust a little bit, bring you the best I could do. But in the game before, I started off as the hero. I spawned like before like the game started. I spawned. Yeah, I spawned, and it was like right in front of me. So I was like, oh wow, I might just got lucky this game. So I was like, might as well pick it up, see what happens. So I turned into Darth Vader. So I went on a pure rampage, went on like a 10 kill streak with Darth Vader until somebody killed me. I think I killed Leia also at the same time within my rampage. But yeah, so that's pretty fun though. But the only thing about that is I killed Leia a little bit too easily because she was just shooting at me, and I guess I just like attacked her with my lightsaber maybe a maximum of 5 times, and she was done. And she basically had full health when I first encountered her, so it made no sense. Well, it makes sense, but at least give the heroes who have guns a little bit more health, or at least like a shield power up. I don't know, because I don't usually choose them besides Boba Fett. But I know he has a jetpack, but I don't know about everybody else. But yeah, they are pretty fun to use, but they are overpowered. Not gonna lie, I still like it because this game's not meant for like the hardcore like audience, like the hardcore first-person shooter. This game is made for fun. Like, it's something you play with your cousins or with your friends. This is something that I bought because of that nostalgia feeling I wanted to have when I was a kid and I used to play it on the PS2. It kind of delivers it, but like I said, Galactic Conquest and the campaign, they had to bring it back for me to have the full feeling. But yeah. But anyways, my final thoughts on the game. I guess on my scale of from 0 to 10, I give it a solid 7. Solid 7, just because of everything. On those 3 points: Galactic Conquest, campaign, gunfights. They would all have to fix that, because other than that, it was a pretty perfect game, honestly. Graphics on point. If you ever picked up the power-up to use the X-Wing or TIE Fighter, they're perfect. Just the movement is really fun. It's just really fun to use all those power-ups, especially the ships and heroes. But yeah. As you can see over here, we're pretty much done with the game, as I'm trying to hold down the spot for the last minute or so before the next pod drops, so that we could get this W, because it's a pretty tight game right now, 4-4, and we got lucky and I spawned right into the pod spawn. So I'm just in the front lines, just shooting people. That's what I like to do. I like to rush in first person shooter games. But yeah. Anyways, before the gameplay ends, I'd like to say thanks for everybody to watching. Also, be sure to look forward to all the other games that I'm gonna post, like Pro-Am, probably Madden, probably Black Ops, maybe Fallout, maybe Need for Speed. Depends on what you guys want to see. But yeah. As always, thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave me in the comments.